Yo, let's get this show on the road shortly. Let me check this audio. I swapped out my entire setup for Mike's, and I did all of it. It didn't even take that long. All right, that sounds good. Let me share this. All right, guys, this is a good game to bet on. I'm taking John. I'm only betting 150, but I'm good with that. John hasn't played competitive since he lost to who was it? Booker? I think he might have lost to Booker actually. I mean, it's really this simple, man. A guy says, "Hey, I want to play. I want to play a game." I said, "Okay, let me see what I can do." Hey, you want to play this guy? Yeah. How about we do this? What do you think? This is what he likes to do. We don't have to bet 1,000. We can bet 500, 150. Dumpster Jim. All right, thank you. Good luck. I'm taking John Ash. They're playing 8 ball, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hit that share button. TV Mike here in person on the i9 laptop. I'm excited about this game. Uh, Thanks to Mike Cease for all his help this weekend. You might be right, Mike Cease, but net on YouTube and Facebook. I'll tag you in it. I shared it all over. We should get some people to watch this. If you guys want to bet on it, throw your. I like this guy out for 50, whatever, blah blah blah. You do that on your own. No, you're good, Mike Cease. You did tell me. I mean, it's all good. I mean, this is pretty silly. Like, got two people in a pool room with full equipment, like moving it up and down, taking it up and down in like 15 fucking 20 minutes. I mean, it doesn't happen anywhere else. Nobody does that. Everyone's got all these crazy ass expanded, elaborate setups and all this stuff. You don't need all that. You just gotta know what you're taking. John Ash. I mean, I set the game up. I'm not betting $1,000. I'm just betting a little bit. I'm good, man. You can find it. I mean, honestly, I think John, uh, he can win this game. We'll see, but I don't need to bet all kinds of money just to do a stream for everyone. I bet 150 bucks. So technically, there's 1,300 in the middle. In the middle, unless somebody else has got action. And we're away. Dumpster Jim gets first break dry, and obviously thanks to Matt Kelly and Fiddlesticks for the weekend. Why am I dropping frames? And we're in 4K on YouTube. And maybe I'll throw something out on Billiardnet.tv, the website. I don't know if you guys heard, but I was like, well, I'm going to stay home more and work on some other stuff. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, well, I spent 2 days cleaning up all the malware and the viruses on my Linux server. I can't install the latest PHP. OS 8 or up and everything, but it's gonna be fire. Next time I do a Latha or any major event, traffic, I mean, it's gonna be 10 times more powerful than the previous setup I had. Steel City Bill. You don't have PayPal. You don't have, uh, electronics and such. Anybody know what a Threadripper is? My new server will be based off Threadripper. It's sick. John locked himself up there. That's not good. All right, I'm gonna help Mike load his stuff to the car, and I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, like fuck. You should clip that fucking last shot.
Oh, the previous round. All right, guys, it is 2-0 dumpster Jim. Apparently made a 2-rail bank. He says it belongs on TV. I got so much clips and stuff. I need to make some highlights and things. Maybe I'll do that. I'm definitely gonna stay home tomorrow. Or if anything, I'll come up here and play in the tournament, 8-ball tournament. You got a nice 8-ball tournament up here, guys. It's race 3 and 2. Uh, it pays decent, but I mean it's good because if you're a C or a B player, there's a handful of A players that are playing in it. You can't play races of 3 and 2 in a weekly tournament against good players very easily for $25. Table's open. I'm live at one table, Chad Mulford.
Okay, not straight up. Sharp's not straight enough.
Not too late for John to get it together, but he needs to win this game so he can feel comfortable about being in the match. I mean, I'll be honest with you. He plays league pool and stuff like that, and he was playing pool league with Booker, but he has not played an action match for a little while. As a matter of fact, he told me he was done playing action matches for a while, but he's seen us playing up here, and he's like, "I'm gonna grab some money. I'm gonna come down there and play somebody." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's cool." I mean, John is one of my best friends in pool and outside of pool, actually. I mean, he'll call me. He was one of the first persons to call me when I posted my video about my infected leg. He's like, listen, you got to go to the emergency room. That is bad. It's going to get worse unless you take care of it. And yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk for yeah. I mean, we'll talk mostly about pool and stuff like that, but we'll talk about other stuff. Um, he's got a new Great Dane. He's about his work. He's working on building some houses and stuff. We talk all the time. So usually, if I say, "Hey, I'm doing this tournament," he'll just come out. I mean, he'll just follow me around wherever I go. I mean, there's a large handful of people that will go to events when I promote them. Because first of all, I mean, everyone, Mackie, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna? I think you follow this ball, man. Are you just gonna bank it? I mean, I don't know. I think that's the wrong call. Well, he does bank all right. He banks all right. Nice shot, kid. I think I would have tried to follow the ball. Hmm. Nice job. Actually, you know, Zach Edwards was watching him. He's like, we're sitting around somewhere. We're at an event. I want to play some bank pool with you, man. You bank pretty good, and I like to play banks. 2-1 dumpster Jim. We are in 4K on YouTube. It's not the highest quality 4K, but it is 4K. He puts a good break together, man. This dude can run out. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Both these guys' Fargos are actually pretty low for their skill levels. But consistency is John's like biggest thing or whatever. Like when he'll play consistent and then he won't, and then he plays a game where he's favored and he doesn't win. I mean, it happens to everyone. I mean, Clay Davis, as an example, in most recent memory, as of like last week when we did a game up here with Dumpster Jim. I thought Clay was the favorite, and he didn't win, and I know he can play better than what he played, but at that moment he didn't play that good, so we lost. He lost. I mean, I just happened to bet on the side. I wasn't in the middle or nothing. I mean, you just gotta fade it. I'm sorry, but actually, if you give it like an hour, like 60% of the room will be cleared out, and then there's actually plenty of tables. John had to wait for this girl to move out the way in a nice skirt, I guess. Who's looking, I guess, but and they're also playing. They're playing APA. Some of the teams have already moved on, so there's open table. There's open table right next to me. What's the action report at the Silver Rail? Anybody know? Booker's playing Bill Romy. I suppose I could try to watch on Stevie's stream. Well, actually, you know what? There probably is no stream. Stevie's in Florida. That's what I heard. Ooh, that one's not so good, but I think he'll be all right. I mean, he's gonna have to jack up. I think it's almost dead, but oh, you don't need to jack up. He just needs to get lucky as hell. Look at this guy go. What a random. He did not get lucky. It's wild. If it was froze, he could push through the ball though. This is a bad shot. He's. I mean, I don't even know if he's gonna hit this 8 ball. He's behind this 8. The 9 ball is obscuring a kick shot, kick angle. I was on the 4 actually, but he can play right next to us. I mean, this table's open, so oh, they put some other casual players over here. Nick Chris is looking to play some cheap up here. Mhm. Well, it's safe to say that if you don't get out at this level, guys, in the inning that you're supposed to get out, you're probably not winning the game because this is just rudimentary here. He's got this key ball right here to set up for the 8. These guys played. We did. It was actually up here. It was actually at Fiddlesticks. John Ash played a doubleheader. I mean, a nice flyer and stuff. He played Dumpster Jim, and he beat Dumpster Jim, and then he played Dunbar, and Dunbar beat John. Because I hate being in the middle of action, as far as like, hey, this guy never paid nobody, and stuff like that. Sorry. As a matter of fact, I needed to get my laptop out because I needed to do my work, actually. Mike's computer is not set up for my work. The act of running to the ball before the eight and hooking yourself and getting funny. You want to play a clean pattern. Or I mean, you don't want to try to get out unless you can get out. Ideally, you might get lucky sometimes by doing something silly. I'll give you the 4-0. Listen, I'm like messaging 5 people and trying to get people paid for bad bets. Sorry about that. Well, I want John to win, so I'm gonna cheat for him. I'm just gonna put scores up on the screen. Here, I mean, this ball might not even go, man. It's close. Oh, nice shot. John Ashes on the hill. LOL. All right, it is 3-2. Don't text Dumpster Jim all at once. It says, "Hey, it says John's about to win. Better make sure that's right."
Free. They tell you I'm over.
Well, I thought on which table? Oh, okay. I thought they were putting you over here.
You know what I'm saying? Run around the tables.
Were you trying to play somebody or do something cheap or I don't know. Anyone want to come and play Nick Chris some cheap sets? Cheap's like 100 for Nick, $50. Or for that matter, if you're really kind to him, and you just want to work out and play some pool, enjoy the game, he'll do push-ups with you, and he'll kick your ass at push-ups. Dude can do like endless amount of push-ups. I remember I lost a push-up set to him. I was like, well, hell, I lost, or no, I won. I think I won, and I was like, you do the push-ups, I'm gonna do them too. It was silly. It was at brackets. John Ash. He's got to settle in here, really. His shapes are not consistent, put it that way. I wasn't even sure that A ball was going to go. Stroke the ball. There you go. There you go. Don't be hammering the ball. Zach Edwards said, this will be a good game. I don't think anybody's going to be within or exceeding 3 games ahead or behind of each other. That's what he said. He said, this is damn good. Sometimes, I mean, like you really snatch that ball. I don't think you have to hit it that hard. See the difference in that shot? He, my goodness, he walked through the shot. I mean, still almost got it to go, but Dumpster Jim's got a little bit of work here. He's still got the 15 up here he'll have to address, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I mean, he's putting him in straight jail. Mrs. Dumpster is going to lock him up right the fuck there. Mr. Dumpster will do it as well. He's going to be a 1 ball of hell to 8 ball hell. He might have a 2 real kick. He's got to know where it is. Oh, that ain't it. But even if you make the 8, you could scratch. Yeah, this is not going to favor John if he don't stay down the shots. I mean, he made that, he would have been up dead even with Dumpster Jim. I mean, you can't make mistakes when you're an A player and you're playing another A player. See, I mean, you can't let those games get away, man. Obviously, that's good, sir. That's good. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TVMIKE, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. Wait back.
Yeah, it's 2 balls time. Probably shouldn't have gamed.
John got one, and so did James. So it's 5-3, race to 15. He made one. Real congested break, though. Think you're gonna play this, I think you're gonna play stripes here. I think you play the 15 to bump into the 7 to bump to 9. Just like that. But not that. Ooh. This works for John for stripes. Still open. But again, salads aren't horrible. The two ball's not good, but stripes are the way to go. 9 for the 13. And bumps the 2, which opens the 8 some more. I didn't bump the 2. We didn't need to, I guess, but it would help. It would manufacture a better shot of the 8. I mean, he should be out. The 8 goes in the corner, past it, in the window, between the 3 and 6. He's gonna get in trouble here. Look at this. He got in trouble. Oh my God, man. Crazy. Himself in trouble again. Should be out. This is a long stretch for a bank. What a try. What a try. Yeah, it should be out there. That's a mistake, man. Man's like, man, you put a lot of time in this pool room this weekend. Well, I mean, he didn't do himself any favors either. That's bad. That cut the 3 ball. The 8 ball goes flying. It might even go in that pocket. Safe? I guess that's not. That's relatively safe. Put it behind the 8. John can jump. He might jump this 10 ball. Think he got him. Told you he's jumping. What a shot! What a shot from John Ash. Let's do an instant replay and clip that. Put that in the highlight reel. All right, my buddy John Ash hooks himself. Well, actually, no, he didn't hook himself. His opponent played a decent safety, but not decent enough. Look at this. I love this shot. You got to win this rack after that. It's not even great on the 8. It's not a bad bank shot, but it's gonna cut on the side. Just take a look at it. Stay down. Ooh, what a jump! Which jump cue was that? Which jump cue? Okay, yeah, you like that one, yeah. He likes that. He likes that propel. 5-4 race to 15.